Is it a good idea to travel to Chorzów, Poland? I mean, is Chorzów a great place to visit? Chorzów is considered a local economic and cultural center. The history of Chorzów is associated with the development of the mining, steel, and chemical industries. But why? Those golden years are over. What's coming next to this once rich city in the center of everything? Chorzów is the capital of the district in the Silesian Voivodeship, often called the Village of the Holy Sepulchre, after the Order of the Holy Sepulchre which formerly ruled the settlement. In this video, let's discuss what it's like to visit Chorzów. Don't forget to subscribe if you don't want to miss new travels around the world. Almost since the beginning of the 20th century, this place was bustling with life. People were gathering here and promoting trade. This is the famous market square in Chorzów. However, over time, Chorzów began to struggle with transportation problems, and in the end, the construction took place, and today we have this expressway through the city center, which was constructed in the 1970s. 40 years later, the market square was reconstructed, and today this is the place for meetings, cultural events, and walks. My favorite part from it is palms, and actually they have names. Those are Hilda, Truda, and Bercik. And of course, lots of greenery, great urban style, and modern fontaine for the joy of kids, and of course everyone who's passing by. Neo-Gothic post office in Chorzów is a historical building that has been a witness to events in Silesia for 130 years. And today this building is truly impressive. You may witness this in the city center of Chorzów, and of course when you are passing by this enormous driveway. The best place to observe it is on the rest level of the road, where cars are passing by from the part for pedestrians. And when you are in the front of the building, notice the details of the building, precisely executed corner that forms the entrance to the post office, numerous decorations, the additions to the facade, such as plaque commemorating the construction of the building. Overall, this is just one of the most beautiful buildings in the whole city. It's really great that it's still there to this day, letting us strangers just to embrace its beauty, observe, and have this an awe moment. What a great place to send some postcards to your family and friends. This is just one of those buildings which are reminding us how rich this city once was. This is really was the place where the coffee was prepared to sail. It was fried here, packed here, and then transported to the final customers. This building is just for sale, looks really grumpy, uninhabited, doesn't smell really good, but it's a really great place for investment. And this is just a reminder that once something was very famous, big, and rich, has not these best days, but is definitely rising from the ashes, and one day this building will be just flourishing and a new business will rise here. So many good years are to come for Hojo, and wishing this city the very best luck. The main street isn't that walkable, but this is just a great place to stroll by and to observe the apartment buildings. The street has name Liberty. All Silesian city centers are a living history lesson. The same goes with Chorzów. And I bet that those historical apartments could tell more about the history of the city. Those buildings are one of the most beautiful and impressive for visitors in Hojo, and this is 100% true. Ground floors has some commercial activities and one of the best cafes with the best pastry is there. 100% recommend coffee there. It's really a great belief of everyone who lives in Chorzów, of course, for its officials, that in the coming years, busy life will come back to this street, and people not only from Chorzów, all entrepreneurs will understand that historical place has its value, will take interest in those offices and buildings, and the great history and the great times for Chorzów will one day come back and recover. Now on the really special place, this is a Präsidentschaft. This is really today a popular leisure time spot for residents and of course visitors of this city. And today we will go up there all 42 meters high. As for me, coming there wasn't a problem, but getting down, I mean, this is scary. Looks really great industrial style, 100% safe. The whole city is really visible. You can see every little corner on every single degree. This is just a charming building to observe, to climb if you not scared of heights. The garden is beautiful and pretty much a good walkable area surrounded. Is it everything that CHORZOW is prepared for its inhabitants and tourists? Of course not. In this video we will not go to Park Śląski, not happening here. This place really is demanding couple more videos, and I hope you really love this park as I do, because this is just a masterpiece. And it's still in a development stage. It still will be better. I don't know how it could be even better than it is, but kudos to CHORZOW, kudos to Park Śląski, and hope we will get back to this beautiful place in future videos. So don't forget to subscribe. Write in the comments whether you know those little spots which I missed in this video, which should be visited by anyone who's coming for the first time and not for the first time to this beautiful city. Write those in the comments, and I hope to see you soon in new videos on this channel. Bye.